This is Play NHL and is an EA Sports NHL 15 simulation of what could happen in today's featured game of the National Hockey League.
Thank you for joining me, gamers and hockey fans. I am Eric Munter, Sportscrafter, playing for EA Sports NHL 15 in today's featured game of the National Hockey League. Tuesday night action here in Boston, where I, Eric Munter, will play as the host Bruins against the visiting Tampa Bay Lightning. Lightning win the opening draw, and it's onto the stick of Ryan Callahan, the former Ranger captain, who played it around for a lot, but he's checked off the puck, and now Smith stutter steps on a breakout, but got it all the way up to Bergeron. Touches, Bergeron makes a spin move, looks around, looking for an open teammate. Feeds it to Marchand, back to the point to Chara to Hamilton. Hamilton looking back for Chara, but it ended up with a stick of Smith, who spins himself. Chara now launches one wide of the net. Bergeron was there for a chance, but couldn't get a clean whack at the puck with his stick. Now Ryan Callahan 2-on-1 against Chara with Tampa Bay in. Feed across, a shot saved by Tuukka Rask. His first and best and biggest of the night so far. Obviously being his first. Down low, the puck is free to the side of the goal, and somehow stayed out, as it looked like the Bruin had shoved it into his own net. Meanwhile, Boston's in on the attack, but Steven Stamkos with a good active stick got it ahead to Palat. Palat moves on the far boards, holds up, back to Stralman. Stralman in the high slot, shoots one that goes wide at the stick side of Rask. Played up now, Bruins again on the breakout. Feed across, it's David Krejci. Krejci is in. Avoids a high stick, holds on to that puck. Bruins like to circle as they get into the zone. Here's Krug with a shot, and it's into the glove of Ben Bishop. And he plays it off to Carl. Carl to Johnson. Johnson down below his goal. Played it to Carl again on the give-and-go breakout. Now Valtteri Filppula moves in, but he's checked. Puck to McQuaid, up to Lucic. Lucic looking on the right side for Krejci. It got there. Intercepted, though, by Gudas, who got it over to Killorn. Killorn to Carl. Carl ahead to Johnson. Johnson over the blue line, high top of the circle. Looks, feeds, high slot. Good pad save there by Rask. And a penalty to the Bruins will be assessed to David Krejci. Pardon me, that was Milan Lucic. So Boston will go to the penalty kill. Tampa gets its first power play of the night. The ever-dangerous Steven Stamkos-led power play hits the ice. Victor Hedman, Valtteri Filppula regroups now. Leads to Callahan. Tampa trying to get some possession time in the Bruins' end. Haven't had the puck yet. Boston takes and clears again. All the way down the ice onto Bishop. He quickly moves it to Victor Hedman, who goes behind Bishop. Looks around, makes sure his teammate's fresh, and gets it to Callahan. Callahan to Palat, he's in. Free right side, takes a big hit. Seidenberg takes and launches off of a Lightning player and steps up for a break. Seidenberg in, launches one, saved by Bishop. And the puck ended up between his legs, so he had to hold on to that while his team's on the power play. 1 minute on the nose left here in the opening period. 16 seconds of power play time left for Tampa. Bruins win the draw in the offensive zone while shorthanded. Big hit there by Tampa, but Boston holds it in. Man open in front, couldn't get the puck to him. And Bruins regroup as they kill out the penalty. Now Lucic is in and out of the box. Lucic has the puck with time ticking down under 10 to go. Lucic trying to get to the slot. Holds onto the puck with one last shot on net. Stopped there by Bishop as the horn sounds to end the first scoreless here in Boston. Shots in the opening 20 were 4-2 in favor of the hometown Bruins. Tampa Bay failed to get a shot on their lone power play of the period, the only power play for either team. Boston is now in the offensive zone. Feeds it across, intercepted by Steven Stamkos. Now Ryan Callahan on the right wing moves in by his bench. Dumps it behind the goal of Tuukka Rask. In after it, Chara interferes with the Lightning player. No call. Down low, Stamkos, man in front, Palat. Good save by Rask. Rask hasn't been called on but 3 times tonight, but he's been good on all 3 shots from the Lightning. Marchand has the puck, breaks in. Dishes back to Chara. Chara sends a bomb off his own player. Smith now looking to the front of the net, can't get the puck there. Bergeron picks it up. Patrice Bergeron feeds it to Smith. Smith, man open in front. Bishop with a good intercept, and he played it off to Victor Hedman. 3-on-2 developing here, but the Bruins get back. It's now Callahan on the left side, has some open ice, feeds it to Palat, and his pass deflects off a leg and out to center. Hedman to Stralman, teams changing. Sent up to Palat. Palat makes a move in towards on Rask, makes another move, open in front, saved by Rask. Tuukka Rask, another good save. Puck sent all the way down the ice, and this is going to be icing if the Tampa Bay player gets there first, and he does, and a Bruin runs into Bishop after the whistle. And the Lightning are not thrilled with that. Past the midway point of the second period in hockey game, 8 minutes, 15 seconds to go. In this second period, face off to the left of Rask is won by the Bruins. Hamilton, after Lucic had a swipe at that puck. Lucic gets it back, 3-on-2 for Boston. Here's Griffith. He shoots, it's blocked. Brewer to Connolly. Connolly, he nearly turned it over to Lucic, who was harassing him, but got it to Boyle. The former Ranger. Brian Boyle moves in, and a Bruin avoids him, trying to make a hit. Couple Bruins collide. Feet out in front, they score! Tampa on the board first with 4:09 to go here in the second. Lead it 1-0. Brett Connolly gets the goal set up by Brian Boyle and Eric Brewer. And Tampa gets the first one of this hockey game. Boston the other way, and a good shot there is just wide of the glove hand of Bishop. Louis Eriksson has the puck. Fishes it over to McQuaid, who shoots, and a good pad save there by Bishop. A hit along the far boards on Carl. Carl trying to get the puck out, can't. Bruins have possession. Here's Kelly. Sharp angle, another shot, another save. Kelly got it back. Fed it over to Soderberg, who takes a shot. It's blocked. Eriksson tried to get that puck, but couldn't. Now Killorn with 4 seconds to go. In, offside, and another hit after the whistle from Boston. So one final face-off with 2.9 on the game clock in the neutral zone. Won by Tampa. Hedman will skate it out as the horn sounds, and we head to the third. Boston trailing Tampa 1-0. Shots still favor the hometown Bruins 6-5, but they trail Tampa 1-0. Brett Connolly got the only goal of the second period and hockey game thus far. Boston into Tampa zone, trying to tie it up early in the third. A shot there by Marchand is blockered away. Now Palat moves ahead 2-on-2 with Stamkos. Steven Stamkos made a move but lost the puck. Now in the corner, Palat looking for an open man. Palat feeds the point, found one shot just wide of the glove of Rask. Callahan goes behind Rask. Delayed penalty on Boston. Back to the point again. Victor Hedman a shot. Saved by Rask. Rebound is there. And they send it through the crease and down the ice so the Bruins can touch it up near center. It looked like Tampa had an open net, but nonetheless they'll go to the power play. Second man advantage of the night. On their first power play, they didn't get a single shot on net. Chara off that faceoff win clears it down the ice. So Boston has been good so far tonight on the penalty kill.
19 seconds.
Tampa can add to their lead here if they can get some pressure and score a goal. Johnson is in. Johnson makes a nice move, cuts down low, fed it in front for a shot that goes wide of the blocker of Rask. Fed out in front, the first shot of the power play for the night, stopped by Rask. Boston looks to break out shorthanded, but Hedman broke that up at center. Hedman, far board, sends in on a dump. Behind the net, Chara. And as defensemen collide to make a nice tandem hit. Boston shorthanded in. Krejci looks, open man in front. It was Paille, but he couldn't get a clean swipe of that puck as Hedman got back. Now it's Johnson breaking in. Across, Nemesnikov sends it in front for a shot that deflected off his own player in front and ended up weak. Cleared down the ice, and that's after the Bruin had stepped out of the penalty bench. So icing is called against Boston, but they've killed the penalty, allowing only one shot on net. 11:56 now to go in regulation. Boston still needed a goal, and that shot just went wide of Rask. Again to the point, broken up and cleared out to center down the ice. And will it go far enough? Yes, it will. Another icing against Boston. 24 seconds away from the midway point of the third. And the Bruins are looking to establish some kind of pressure in the offensive end, which they have yet to do. Boyle in front. Connolly to Boyle on a give and go. Nice save off the pad of the right-hand side from Tuukka Rask. Bergeron. Bergeron moves in around a couple Lightning players, but not the third, as he took a big hit. Morrow now leads a rush for Tampa. 3-on-3, they break in. Connolly, the goal-getter for the Lightning, has the puck. Back to Morrow. He scores! 2-0 Tampa with 6:09 to go. Brendan Morrow gets the goal. A little bit of insurance. Connolly and Jason Garrison get the assists. And Boston is in some serious need for a couple markers here and quick. They're into the offensive end. Here's Kelly. Kelly pulls up, feeds to the point. Krug, McQuaid. It's broken up and a breakaway chance here. No 2-on-1. Steven Stamkos. Stamkos has it. Shoots it on the back end. Weakly on net. Saved by Rask. Rebound. Save again. Rask. And finally played out to Krug. Now Louis Eriksson A minute to go in the third. Over to Kelly. Kelly shoots, save, rebound! And Eriksson couldn't bat that in out of the air. Kelly has the puck. Kelly looks, feeds to Eriksson. Eriksson, open man in front. Soderberg a shot and a good blocker save there by Ben Bishop. Edmund played it to Stamkos. Stamkos circles around, nearly turned it over, but got it ahead to Palat. Right side, Palat makes a move, they're in on side. Over to Strahlman on the far boards. In front, and a shot deflects wide of the glove of Rask. Callahan has it down low. Fed it in front and deflects in! Off a defender in front. And that makes it 3-0. It's Ryan Callahan's goal. Ryan Callahan was looking to feed the open Stamkos in front. Instead, it hit off the Bruin defender
Tampa Bay goal
and ricocheted right into the top shelf. Krejci in the slot scores! So right after Tampa makes it 3-0, Boston cuts the deficit back down to 2, but there's only 24 seconds left to play. So David Krejci breaks the shutout bid. Lucic and Bartkowski get the assists.
Boston goal.
And Ben Bishop
By number 46, David.
won't get the goose egg here tonight. But his team is still up by 2 with 14 seconds to go. Bergeron leads Marchand. Marchand, he shoots just wide of the glove. Smith has it. Feeds the point. Hamilton, no, Bergeron. Backhander tries. Save off the blocker. Over to Palat, and that'll do it. Tampa skates out of Boston, 3-1 winners over the Bruins. Thank you for joining me for today's featured game. Be sure to subscribe and comment to let me know who your favorite team is and what game you'd like to see. Also, don't forget to go out and get EA Sports NHL 15 for your gaming console. And of course, be sure to join me for another game at another time.
The proceeding has been brought to you by EA Sports NHL 15. Catch all new simulations of featured games from Play NHL on the Sports Crafters, airing on www.boa.tv.